Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking on. My name is Amy, and we're going to do a pick a card reading about who am I going to be with over the next year in 2020. Okay, so I have 4 different decks you can choose from, and we're going to start here with the Thelma Tarot, the Good Tarot, Smith Rider-Waite Tarot, and the Crystal Visions. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then we will get a little bit of angel cards here and use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck as well. And we will have an extended as 2. And also, I'm offering a special deal for 2020. So it's 20 minutes, $20. And let's get going here with deck number 1. All right, so deck number 1. We will start off with an angel card. Who am I going to be with, or who are you going to be with, rather? 2020. Purpose. Okay, and then let's see how that fits in the reading as we move along. And I'm going to get a couple of the Psychic Tarot for the Heart here. For group number 1. New Vitality. I'm not sure what that instrument is called. Maybe somebody can comment down and let me know. But it's an interesting looking little instrument there. It's blowing out the rainbow. Let's see. And then we have Sadness and Isolation. So, to me, it looks as though we have somebody who is having an isolation moment, a period of sadness that's going on right now. And it looks like they're going to be experiencing some new strength and vitality here. Also, you could see it as though maybe you who is watching this is going through a period of isolation and sadness, and this new dynamic is going to be creating strength within you. There is a purpose behind this whole dynamic between you and this person that you're going to be with in the year 2020. So we're going to look into the word with, what does that mean? Are you going to hang out and watch movies and eat chips, or is this going to be something a little bit more meaningful? And what is the dynamic here? Is it a spiritual connection? Is it a karmic connection? So we have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Wands. You could be dealing with someone who is an air sign. That would be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or somebody who is fire, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. the Ace of Swords speaks about truth coming to you from the divine. And it cuts away all toxicity. There's no room for lies here with the Ace of Swords. Also with the Seven of Wands, this talks about somebody who feels as though they need to defend themselves about something. Something that they've done. And it seems as though you've got some truth coming to you. Okay. Well, that makes sense, at least. We have this Queen of Wands here. More fire. Three of Swords. More air. And then the Five of Cups, which is water. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Doesn't have to be those three signs, but it's a little bit of a confirmation for you, because I'm feeling as though you know this person. It's somebody that you've had something with at one point. You know, that Three of Swords there, that speaks of a third party person coming in underneath the Ace of Swords. It's as though you're going to be finding out about this the third party, or there's going to be truth surrounding it. Either case, this person that you're going to be in contact with in 2020, it feels as though they need to defend themselves about this third party situation. There is regret about it. So they may be speaking on that to you. The Queen of Wands up there, we'll talk about her for a second. Excuse me. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is our divine timing card. This is the card that speaks of, you know, planting the seeds and waiting for them to take, to grow and take root here. Queen of Wands, I mean, she's the one that, you know, uses the law of attraction. She's a great manifester. Does play around in the esoterical world. So you, again, you know this person, and it's somebody that you have been trying to manifest back into your life, because I do feel, now that we have gotten a little deeper into this reading, I'm feeling like this isolation and sadness is coming from your side. And this new vitality is something you can look forward to. This person being able to give to you here. There's a definite purpose behind this pain and sadness. Whatever this third party was, and that's why I'm saying was, because I don't think that it's something that's still going on. Obviously. Well, not obviously, because this person could be overlapping, but I don't think that's what it's going on here. There's been a lot of thought about this situation with your person, and they are feeling regret here. It's an emotional pain for them as well. Not that you even really want to hear that, but at the same time, I'm feeling like, you know, the pain is because they feel like they've lost you. They know that they have to shed some truth here. They can't try and, you know, pull one over on you. All right. Let's get a little bit more here. And then the Five of Cups that wants to clarify this Ace of Swords. So this is the truth that they're going to be coming forward and expressing to you, that they have this regret. They feel badly, about what they've done. They are ready to defend themselves, though. That's the thing. I have regret, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to defend myself if I need to. Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles here is telling me that this person does want to give their time and attention and love back over to you, the person that they have been neglecting here. At some point there is probably somebody that was over giving. You always giving to this dynamic and to this person, and they just weren't reciprocating. Always thought you were going to be there type of a situation. So they felt like they could just put you on this back burner. However, you're coming off as this Queen of Wands who is extremely attractive and possibly getting attention that is not solely from them. It's you've been noticed is kind of what I'm feeling like, Not that you weren't always attractive to this person. It's just, I just get the feeling like this individual is seeing you in a different light. Which would go along with that new vitality as well. They want this to be new. Okay, so we do have Earth on the table now as well. So Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So we got everybody. The Seven of Swords. I mean, he fits right in this reading anyways. It talks about the liar, the cheater, and somebody who runs out and is just not very upstanding in the relationship. This Two of Swords talks about having to make a decision, and it's based on the intuition, their intuition too. There's a blinder going around this person's head, so they're kind of blinded to know how you're going to receive them, and that is going along with the Seven of Wands, which hey, if they have to defend themselves, they're willing to do that. But they are still coming forward to want to have something new with you in the year of 2020. I'm just feeling like I need one more. You know what? We'll take one from the Oshos then, to top it off before I go over to the extended, where we'll just get what's going to happen toward beyond where they want to take it beyond the 2020, what's in their thoughts and heart, where they want to go with it. The Fool, they want, this is talking about taking that leap of faith, having faith that things will work out okay, not having any expectations, but just going for it. And again, we have this little angel climbing that mountain. It's probably feeling like it's taken that long of time to get this person to really just jump off that cliff, climbing that hill. And now it's time to really try and take that journey, the fool's journey. Okay, so I'm going to take it over to the extended, and we will see you there. If not, okay, fine. I will catch you on the next one. And thanks for your likes, your comments too. I do appreciate them and read them all. And don't forget to subscribe. Namaste. Okay, so now for anybody who has chosen pile number 2, deck of cards number 2, this is the Good Tarot. And I'm going to start off with a little angel card. Here, let's see. Who will you be with in 2020? Obedience. Obedience. I just want to let you guys know there will be an extended. I am running that special deal for 2020, 20 minutes, $20. And all the information is in the description on how to take advantage of that. Yeah, so let's get it going here. Actually, no, what I want to do, is get a couple of Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck cards first. Sacral chakra. Well, guys, girls, this is the chakra that gets your engine revving up. All right, you get me? I don't need to go further into that one. Share the love. Okay. Then we have obedience. Oh, God. Well, it's like shut down the candy shop. You know what I'm saying? No free candy. Okay. Let's get moving here. This is the Good Tarot, too, by the way. All right. These are huge cards. That's probably why you guys don't see me using them often. Anybody who has subscribed to my channel for quite some time, I rarely use these. I use them. I love the imagery and the artwork on them, but they're really big. Now that I'm thinking of it, and you feel like doing it, I would appreciate anybody hitting that subscribe button. Get some good things coming up in 2020. Okay, the Messenger of Air. All right. Well, you may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. You know, the Messenger of Air, Page of Swords. Sorry. Let's get some more. But, you know, our Messenger of Air is somebody who does gather information, okay, and is somebody who is our watcher, internet peeper, somebody who's definitely got an eye on you. This is a general reading, so I am going to reserve the idea of whether this is a new person or someone you already know. And then the Page of Air. Did I screw those two up? I don't think I did, because I was feeling the Watcher, you know, but here's the thing. These cards they're a little different than the typical tarot anyways, but you see how this wing has taken flight. This person has taken flight. Their wings are wide open, right? Here, they're just sitting there watching. And then here, you've got them taking off. Okay? So, more air. So, again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, it's somebody who is definitely intellectual, someone who is a good communicator too. You know, those air signs are great communicators when they want to be. What do we've got here? Okay. So we've got the Ten of Earth. So this would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. And it's home. It's abundance. You know, you see all of this gold in the chest, the treasure chest there, and the wolf sitting at this woman's feet. She's sitting, look at her with her hands folded on her lap. She's kind of just sitting there still, though. This is actual physical get up and move. You know what I'm saying? This right here is that message. Say the text or the email, or however you communicate on whatever app you use or they use, or, you know. This is either somebody you have not spoken to in a long time, or it's somebody brand new. Wow. That came in with a thud. We have transformation. Interesting. Because I said brand new, right? Because it does feel like someone that would be brand new. So, if you do know this person already, right? They're coming through as pretty new. It could be like a new attitude, a new way of thinking, believing, feeling about you. There's that transformation going on here with this whole person or dynamic. This little, it's a child, but no, yeah. She's creating magic in her hands right there. And blowing the sparks. It looks like I have to look here. It looks like a phoenix coming from her hand too. All right, let's get some more here. When I go silent, I'm trying to really get into this energy, because I'm just getting this person's doing like a hold back. They're holding themselves back. It's almost like the Strength card. The Strength card wrapped up. These all are wrapped up into that one Strength card, it feels like to me. We've got the Five of Air. All right. So this, whoever this is, it looks like they're wearing a mask. You're not talking to this person right now. They have not spoken. They are finding you extremely attractive, though. But they're using, like, I wouldn't say, it says obedience, but it's more like, again, I'm just like being shown the strength card. They're holding back. They're using strength and power to hold their own strength and power to hold back. They want to share the love, let's say, share love. But if you look at this, there's a broken heart in the middle of this person's hand. They're seeing. I'm getting this is your side. That's what I'm using this for. This is your side. That's their side. They're seeing that you have a broken heart here, and it's either via the social media. You may be putting off that air or that energy. Who knows? I'm not saying that you're going on social media and saying, oh, poor pitiful me, I got a broken heart, whatever. But they're getting that idea from what they're observing. They're getting ready to take flight, though. But they're wearing this mask, and yeah, it's just they're not ready to reveal it yet. They're still in that transformation situation. But they got that chakra, that sacral chakra, It's not all about that, in my opinion, though, because you do have the 10 of Earth. If it was all about that, they wouldn't be exercising this obedience, and you wouldn't see this 10 of Earth here, or the transformation. So, it could be somebody you already know that was one that operated from the sacral chakra energy all the time. That would be unfortunate, but it happens quite often. Maybe it's a ghosting situation. This is a general reading, so we have this Ace of Water here. See, Ace of Cups. There is an unspoken love that's going on here, and I said, it's not just about the sexual stuff. Look at this seahorse has got that pearl, the pearl of wisdom. Okay, it's also, this seahorse is really caring for this pearl and holding it dear, keeping it, not letting it drop, not letting it go, just holding on to it. So you're seeing a transformation here from perhaps this whole sacral chakra, type person. All right. Let's get a few more. See where this is going, really. Here's my thing, too. You wouldn't, this is, to me, this is Ace of Cups. So this is water, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. You wouldn't see this if you didn't know this person at all. Okay? You wouldn't see the transformation card. Let's get some more. Okay, we have this Queen of Swords now. The Emperor. The Ace of Pentacles. So, with the Emperor, a lot of times the Emperor is married. Doesn't have to be, but a lot of times this Emperor gets married sort of early on in life, and here comes you, you know, and they discover, yeah, no, I married the wrong individual. There is love in this Emperor's heart, but at the same time, he really doesn't want to show it. In that one hand there, he's got that little nugget. And to me, it reminds me of that pearl that the seahorse is hanging on to. It's in his heart, in his hand. He's hanging on to it. He's not letting it go. Looking straight over at this Queen of Swords, like I have no idea if she's going to chop my head off or not. Because the Emperor does operate from, the ego. Probably this, in the past. People can change. I mean, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Especially if you could be putting off that, again, that you could be a little cold and icy. I've just said, some of you guys. So we have this Ace of Pentacles. It speaks of a new beginning. It's an offer of a new beginning being handed to you straight from the divine. New beginning, transformation. It's just right now this person is not, it's them sending a message, but it's like, they're still holding back, you know. And I feel like this one here too, it's like they may be a little bit apprehensive because they don't know how you're going to receive them. They may have done something really bad to you to break your heart in the past. Wanting to come in and let you know, hey, I've changed. I'm doing this whole transformation bit. I've got abundance here. You're probably like that feeling of home, the warm and the fuzzies, you know what I'm saying? Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. This could be somebody who is a perfectionist, all right? Also, somebody who is working pretty damn hard to come up with the perfect way to approach. Our Emperor, God love the Emperor, is somebody who is full of ego too. So it's a little tough for this one to, really wear the heart on the sleeve. The Ace of Cups with our, is this Ace of Water here. It talks about the unspoken love. But you do see this page with his wings opened and ready to go. Ready sending that message, It's just, I don't think it's going to be all lovey-dovey. I don't even think it's going to be, real sexual either. Like that. I don't think it's going to be like that either. It feels more, how are you doing? What's the weather like over there? Well, look at what we have. We have stress. This is, I feel it's causing not only stress on your person here, but more yourself. But you see, you got that little monkey at the bottom getting ready to burst this guy's bubble or balloon, whatever. The guy up there, he doesn't even know. He doesn't realize. He don't see the monkey. Like you don't see this guy here with the mask on. You don't see him coming. But all of a sudden, pop. This guy here even has 3 legs in what looks like 5 feet, and he's juggling all of those candles and blowing the horn at the same time, trying to stay busy, and in the process of doing that is stressing yourself out. You got this little monkey here. Actually, he's got a smile on his face too. Like, surprise. Out of the blue, surprise. Bursting your little bubble there. You may not want your bubble bursted, you know? You may not have wanted to hear about this individual at all. But here they are. The 7 represents spirituality. It's a fire card here. So that's action. It's passion. And it seems like it's coming through, at least in 2020. I want to go over to the extended now. I think that this is a pretty good place to leave it. You more than likely know exactly who we're speaking about here. I think we've got every element on the table. So, could be, again, it's a general reading, folks. And if you are resonating and I see you over there, great. If not, that's fine too. And don't forget to leave your comments. I love to hear from you. And yeah, hit that subscribe button and the like button if you'd wish. Okay, so thanks again. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our choice number 3, the Smith, excuse me, Smith Rider-Waite. And I'm going to pull out a little angel card here first. Let you guys know that we will have an extended, and everything you need to know is in the description for my special of the 2020, 20 minutes, $20. And we have forgiveness here. So, okay, you know this person. And once again, from this little angel card that comes out right off the bat, tells me you know this person. You're not forgiving a stranger. You know them. Okay, so let's get a couple Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck cards. It's this one right here. Ooh, Darkest Fears. Throat chakra. See how it plays out. But obviously your throat chakra talks about clearing and cleansing your throat chakra. So communication needs to happen here. There's this darkest fears. Let's look, see what the tarot has to say here. I mean, how could you not know this? Oh boy, King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think that was the Ten of Swords I just saw almost fly out. the moon. Well, you got moons around this guy's head here. There's some type of secrets that are going to be coming out. I feel like they're coming out because you get that throat chakra sitting up there. Seems to me as though you have somebody that may be coming to you asking for forgiveness. And they're afraid. They're making a decision here based on their intuition. More communication of the swords. It's air. Are the sword cards. Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis. Oof. You know what they're doing is they're making a decision to come through with their love. That King of Cups is he's our mature, emotionally mature king. He's not afraid to wear his heart on his sleeve, communicate his love. He's afraid, though. I feel like it's been a secret there. This love that he is holding for you. The Six of Cups. More water. This speaks of an apology coming through. Somebody you've known. It's a soulmate connection here. Somebody that you've known a long time, more than likely, have shared past lives with this person. And for some reason, they're scared to death to come through to tell you. Yeah, I mean, look, we've got this Eight of Swords now, too. Feeling stuck and tied, bound, stuck and tied. Playing the victim, sometimes this card reminds me of playing that victim there. I will get a little clarification on it. Yeah, they're like stuck and bound and tied to the secret that they've got. The secret of having love for you, and they're scared to tell you. You're forgiving them for something, though. Oh, okay. We have this Five of Wands. This is conflict, right? This is your internal battles that are going on within this person. They've been tossing it back and forth. We've got the Seven of Cups that wanted to come out. Speaks of confusion. Living in La La Land, fantasy world. Look at this guy, that shadow figure there. He's just like dreaming of all of these things and the different options, and perhaps he's living in, or, was living in a fantasy world that he's got all these options, or even just perhaps he did, but still holding that love. It's a secret, though. For some reason, he's holding that secret. He's asking for forgiveness. Because this love, whoever this is, you have love for them. And perhaps you tried to give that love to this one. They didn't accept it. For some reason. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, so this one here has been back and forth, up and down, all around, okay? Those are life lessons learned there with those wands, the ups and the downs. Not giving up, though. This is the guy who gives it one more shot. Okay, so we have fire, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have the swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then the cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I don't see any Earth yet. I want to clarify, though. I want to clarify this Nine of Wands. Look who joins the party. Seven of Swords. Mr. In and out, back and forth. Having a good old time for himself here. Burning bridges, I want to say. For some reason, burning bridges. Perhaps he figures he's burnt some bridges, but wants to give it another shot. I just don't think this love has been conveyed to you. I don't think this person has ever told you. No, hasn't. Asking for forgiveness for being the Seven of Swords energy here. Six of Swords. Moving out of the drama, wanting reconciliation. This is being clarified. I mean, it's clarifying this here, the Eight of Swords. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, and I'm seeing this. The Eight of Wands. That's fast incoming communication. It's passionate. It could be from a distance, but it could have just taken a hell of a long time to get there, you know? Communication is something that has not happened because you've got the moon with the secrets. The throat chakra sitting there saying, hey, you know, speak up. But the reason why it hasn't happened is because this person, is their darkest fears is to tell you that they have love for you, okay? Mr. Fantasyland. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles. Seeing you as somebody who's solid and stable. Seeing you as somebody who's grounded and not, like, running around the block. Let's just say. Yeah, I mean, she's just sitting there. She's solitary, pretty much. Just looking at that one pentacle. And as a matter of fact, it's the only pentacle card we have here now. I swear this guy is looking at me like, I mean, the expression on this person's face is just one of, it's almost stone-esque, you know, statue-esque. No expression, no, you know, it's just as if he's like, okay, I'm going to just get this out, you know, and say it because he wants forgiveness. He wants to get an apology here. Control. Could your person be somewhat of a control freak? Fear of losing control. I mean, I guess for some people that's an issue. I mean, do I understand it fully? Not really. But It's not my reading, first of all. That's the Mind card too, by the way. And then the burden. It's, you know, this... It's almost like this person has a serious ego issue, you know what I mean? And it's been a heavy burden for this individual to be carrying this in their heart for all this time, and I just do feel like it's all this time. It's been a long time that this person has had to carry this weight on their shoulder. And they just can't do it anymore. Look at this poor dude at the bottom. He's like, ah. And then you got this one, and then what do you see up there? You know? Symbolism, folks. You get it. I mean, that's the way he's acting, right? You know, has probably acted like this and needs forgiveness for it. Well, he doesn't. Yeah, I mean, he probably does feel like he needs it. Scared to death, though, because of the actions that this person has taken. Or not taken, rather. Anyway, so it looks like you do have this opportunity coming toward you. Coming for 220. So, I guess keeping in mind that this person is scared to death, to come out with this is probably a good thing. Letting them speak and just doing the listening is also something that is advised for anybody who is resonating with this. Let them get it out. You know, look what we got at the bottom of this deck here. The Fool. They're just gonna go for it. It's almost, I'm getting a feeling of love. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling of nobody's getting any younger. You know, why carry this for the rest of your life? You know, I mean, it's him or her just coming out with it, going and taking that leap of faith. Because when you have that deep within your heart, you know, a love for somebody, you do or probably could end up like this if you don't speak your mind. Okay, so guys, you know who this is. There's no doubt you don't that you don't know who this is. And so if you're resonating with this, then and you want to do the extended, I'm going to put it on Vimeo. Go over there now. If not, cool. And yeah, leave your comments down below. I do read them. I do appreciate them. They're usually very positive, and a lot of times you guys make me laugh, which is awesome. Energy exchange there. It's great. Yeah, I guess that's it. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and see you soon. Okay, so now we will be moving on to our choice number 4. For who are you going to be with in 2020? I will start off with a little angel card here. Let's see what do we get. Discernment. Little angel at the crossroad. Which way does this angel go? Okay. And is driving a car. All right. Let's see here. Now we're going to jump into the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And I'll pick these like this. I will not flip them. Just letting everybody know real quick too. I'm going to have the extended here for this reading. If you're resonating, it is a general reading, keeping that in mind. Also, I do have the 2020 deal going on. 20 minutes for $20. That's going to end on January 1st. Then we have Reach Out. Okay. Share the Love. This was in one of the other ones too. I don't remember which pile that was in, but we did have it in one of the others, so it's interesting. They pulled them all the same in each pile, so. Okay. Let's get into the tarot and see where these kind of fit in. Each of these is number 3, which is, I'm calling my attention here. If you see that lady there sitting on those hands, it's as if she is trying to make a choice whether, you know, to reach out or not to reach out. These hands are going in different directions. You know, one set's going this way, the other set's going that way. Then you have this one, this hand here, offering the heart. This heart happens to be broken, though. Let's get into this tarot. Whoa. Not sure if anybody saw that one, but the hangman came flying out and almost landed on my candle there. Lighting a little fire under the hangman. Okay. Gotta say, once again, seems to me as though this is somebody that you know. Might not be, though. Let's just continue on and see. Knight of Wands. Oh, looks like somebody's going to have a good 2020. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Just the fire signs go with the wands here. It's action. It's forward movement. Even though there is that hanged man sitting there. The Nine of Wands. More fire. Somebody's not giving up on a connection here. Just so you guys know, as I'm shuffling, I am digging into this energy. So if you're saying to yourself, well, why is she shuffling so much? Well, that's why. Because I'm trying to get into the energy of these cards. What are they trying to say? The Magician. You know, the Magician, he's our healer. You know, he wields the power of all of the elements. Earth, air, fire, water. Can make anything happen that he wants to make happen. Will stop at nothing to do what he feels is best. What he wants. Trying to manifest. Will make it happen here. The Death card. 3 major arcana and 2 fire. You know, this is wiping the slate clean. This is starting new. This is transformation. I wouldn't say you would get the Death card with somebody that is brand new. You know, like somebody you've never met before. You're going to bump into them in the coffee line. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, it is somebody that you know. You've got that Hanged Man sitting there, and that represents time that's going by. There's a time lapse that needs to go, or has gone by. The Strength card, another major here. It does represent Leo. Not that I mean, again, it doesn't have to be Leo. It's just what is coming out. So if you are dealing with a Leo, I mean, this is going to double down on that. You know, and you are resonating, it's, wow, okay, you know, this is probably for me, you know. This is somebody that's not giving up on your connection here. There had to be, I want to say a period of time that goes by, because there's just something in this person's life that needed to happen before they could come forward toward you. Let's just do some clarification on some of these cards, because you know we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 majors here. Let's get a little bit of clarification. You know, that discernment card is really hitting me in the face, though, too. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at this for a second. She's driving around with a ghost. Ooh. This angel is... Hold on, let it focus. Please focus. Guys, you're just going to have to take my word for it, because it doesn't seem like this stupid thing is going to focus. This angel in this card is driving around with a ghost. That could mean that this person has ghosted you or has taken off on you. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Queen of Pentacles, to my mind, often signifies mother, the mother. It could be the mother of this person's children, or the father of this person's children. Either or. That's what is that's why the Hanged Man is sitting here. It has to do with something. It could even be family or their actual mother. That is the holdup, let's say, or the reason why they have suddenly disappeared. It has to do with either their actual mother, the mother of their children, something to do with a mother figure here. We've got the Ten of Cups sitting here, though. This person does want to have emotional security, happiness, joy. Finally. Okay, these guys are like holding on to one another and with their arms to the sky. Finally. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for, finally being able to come forward, finally being able to get on this Knight of Wands horse and move toward the love that they want. This is total love right here. And they're not giving up on it. You know, with this Nine of Wands, it's just though, you see how this woman here in the Nine of Wands is taking that sit down sort of a break, I want to say, after this battle. There was a battle of some kind. And again, it could have been with their ex, mother of the kids, their actual mother. For some of you guys, Judgment. Again, another major that's coming in on top of the Magician and the Death card. So this is the wake-up call, you know? This is resurrection too. I mean, look, you got these people coming straight out of this coffin. Yes, morbid, okay, fine. But it's saying, hey, this soul, this person, this connection has sort of, I want to say died. I hate that word, but anyway, passed on. It died. It was gone. And now you have Archangel Gabriel blowing this trumpet, waking this person up. Hey, now's the time. Wiping that slate clean with the death card, making it happen with the magician, even though it seemed or seems like, a million miles away and not feasible, to come to fruition. This is saying, it can happen. If you are resonating with this, you're probably like, I never even thought that this person would pop up in a reading. Maybe. I thought this was over. I thought this was dead. I thought this was gone. You got them thinking about reaching out, but there's a broken heart in the situation here. I'm feeling like this is probably you again. I mean, you can offer them your heart, but they've got to heal that heart. They know they have to. Since you have not been in contact, I feel like, okay, with this person, and it shows in the cards, you're more than likely operating in the fifth dimension there. You see these shadow figures, and they're embracing one another. That's showing me, hey, you guys are operating energetically on the fifth dimension. And this hand is definitely physical 3D, okay? So you're probably having your heart healed from this connection in the 5D. It can work that way. Yes, it can. Especially if you are somebody that's like this magician type. Someone who does a lot of work on themselves, self-love, meditates, connects with your guides, your angels, asking for healing, a healer in and of yourself. You gotta heal you first, right? The moon, come on. I mean, how many major arcana you guys want here? So this talks about secrets. There's a secret that's going to be revealed to you. Okay. And the Eight of Swords. So this person, this secret, it's like, it's tied to this, this card here is tied to the moon card. They both came out at the same time. So the moon is that secret, like I said. And they're in their head about it. The swords speak of, mental energy. They're up in their head about it. And they're feeling stuck and tied to something that they're hanging on to. They could have been a little shady. Well, hello, yeah, because we have the ghost riding around with this angel just taking off, Angel's actually wearing a pair of sunshades too. These little cards kill me. I wish it would focus. I just wish. Because you guys would probably get a kick out of that. Where do you go? All right, so who do we have here on the board? We have earth, fire, air, and water. So we have them all. All the elements out here on the board. Take your choice. But here's the thing. I really honestly believe there's no way you don't know who this is. There was a lot of pain created here. And they ghosted you. And it's because of this queen-esque type of, Queen of Pentacles, the mother type. So, all right, folks, I hope that helps you out. What I'm going to do is take the, oh, no, I'm not. You know what? Sorry. I am going to take it over the extended, but what I want to do is I wanted to get an Osho Zen card to top it off here. So I'm like, something's missing. Sorry about that, but yeah, over on the extended, we'll just get a little bit more into this energy, where they want to take it, what's going to happen moving forward. I mean, it does look like you're going to have them reaching out to you. There is a secret that's unfolding here. Thunderbolt. Okay, so this is my equivalent to the Tower. It's another major arcana. Look at. So, all right, we will leave the energy of the Tower here, the Thunderbolt, right in the middle. We'll leave that for the extended. We'll take that energy over there. And yeah, I mean, this is going to happen very fast, very quick. Again, the whole Thunderbolt thing and the Tower moment. I want to say for you and this person too. Okay, so don't forget to like, subscribe, excuse me, and also leave a comment too. I enjoy your comments. They kind of make me laugh sometimes and give me a pleasure reading them. I do read them all. And so, yeah. All right, so thanks for coming over to your reading, and catch you on the next one.